I'm 27 years old. I'm here to share my childhood experience, how I've been molested sexually. Because most people think it only happens to the girl child or in the female world, but no, it happened to a lot of guys out there too. Probably they have been trying to be man and not to share their experience and go on with it, but deep down it affects them one way or the other. So I want to share mine with you. It started when I was in Kogi State then. It started when I was in Kogi State. I think I was age 11 then. No, I was 8, I think, yeah. When we moved to Kogi State from Edo State with my mom and my younger sister. So I was a new guy there and was moving along with a lot of kids. And as a new guy now, I'm the newest person, but they don't even speak their language there, I speak only English. So most of the times, if my grandma is going to the farm, I don't like going to the farm. I don't like farm work at all. So I stay back at home. So she take me to one of our neighbors like that with other kids there. I think 10 or 13 of us back then. So they go to the farm and it's left with me, the other kids, and the lady. She was about 20, 25, something like that, an auntie. Then she will send out the other children to go get up something. There's one thing they used to do back then in the village. If they don't want you, the kids in the house, they will send you to go get something for them in a neighboring place. So they'll just send you out to go get something for them. They call it standing stick. So once you go there, you say, okay, so person asked me to get standing stick for the person. They already know, their clique already know that this person don't want you around. So they will say, they just collected it from here just now. Go to Chinelu place and go get it. Then you go there. When you go to Chinelu will tell you the same thing. You run the whole village for the whole day without returning. And you can't go back to the person that sent you that you couldn't get it. So you'll be running the whole village for the whole day. So that was the normal strategy she used, sending the other kids away. So they'll go out and we left just me and her. So the first day, after all the kids left to go get her the standing stick that never existed, she started touching me, playing with me, touching me. From there, she removed my clothes, touched me, panting, then put her hand down to my panties with her rose. So she got naked, lying on the bed, and asked me to lie on her. So I was looking at her, so I did as she said. So she now said I should put it inside. I was confused. Put it inside out. I don't know what I was doing then. It was just that happens that day. Second day, I think we kept doing it often, like for a very long time. At times we go to the farm, do follow her to the farm. Maybe she wants to go pick something, firewood or anything from the farm. I'll do follow her to the farm. Then she'll cut what do you call it? Banana leaf. Yeah, she'll lay the banana leaf on the floor. Then we'll do it in the farm also. So that kept happening for about 2 to 3 years, I think. One certain time, my grandma traveled. She traveled, so she asked another neighbor to stay with me in the house while she is away. So another older one, I think almost same age or a bit younger than the first one, and they were friends. So the first night we slept together in the house. We started sleeping already, so I just noticed we slept on the same bed and noticing her removing her clothes. So she tried to remove her clothes and then she started touching me until she traveled out of the village yeah, she traveled out of the village, and I started missing her, missing everything. So not quite long, I traveled out of there to I left the village for Kano. There was a compound we moved to that time. My mom traveled. She traveled to Lagos, so she asked me and my sister to stay with my uncle. So we're staying in his place. So there was this couple living in the compound. I think they were having a child, a little baby, about a year, about a year. So we're living together. The wife found me attractive, and if the husband is not here, suppose she stays at home most of the time. If everyone had gone to work, it may be just me, my sister, or at times me alone in the house and her. So she invited me to her house, to have a room rather. They were having 2 rooms in that kind of house. So I'll go there. She asked me to do something for her. From there, she tried to touch me and started telling me all sort of things that she liked me. We just sleep together and have something that nobody is going to find out. Our husband will find out that she liked me a lot. All kind of thing. But never for once did you do that, because each time we're about to go into it, something just happened. It's either a baby start to cry or somebody come into the house. He never did it. Meanwhile, whenever she's not in the house, it may be left with maybe her husband, because her husband work in the park. So at times he do stay at home. Maybe the wife might have gone to see her mom or her mom's shop, something like that. So the husband will also come in and still try to touch me. At times he'll go try to kiss me, and I was like, I just feel like it's game over, everything we touch him. I was like, what kind of thing is this? So we try, I drag, I run out. And that day, it was the same thing happened, but I didn't really succumb to all that. So as I started a new life, and the major issue I had with everything was I stopped, or I couldn't find my mate or any girl I'm older than attractive. I got more attractive to older women, very old, as in pretty old then. Or I was not able to go with any girl I'm older than or of the same age. So I started going out with older women, and that was a major thing I had, because it wasn't easy, I think, until this age now that I started. I come to realize that doing things with these older women is leading me to nowhere. Just going to end up with heartbreaks and other things. So I have to put that behind me and live a normal life and date younger girls or my age, something like that. So what I'm saying is, most people out there never knew that all this happened to male child. They believe it's just a female child, because when you hear anything rape, it's female child all over the television, social media, and they take it up like this is that. But it's really, really, really happening to the male child. I think it happens, and it hurts them a lot, because they don't share it. They will not be able to share it like the females. So I think we'll be hurting them. So my advice is, the parents should be careful and be watchful of who they leave their children with, or they leave in guidance of their children, not just the female. also the mayor, because it's happening and it's still happening and it's still happening today, and we need to be watchful and put a stop to it.